ragazzi, oggi siamo qua su Minecraft. Ho fatto questo uno dei pochi video che faccio quella cosa. Praticamente oggi scopriremo, verificheremo 10 life hacks di Minecraft Bedrock, se funzionano. Sto facciamo un mondo a caso. Vediamo. Creativa. Ciao, esperimenti lo attiviamo, non si sa mai. Con i trucchi già che ci siamo. Ok, e creiamo. Ora taglio un po' perché ci impiega 2 anni a caricare. Ok, è caricato. È un po' strano giocare con questo schermo minuscolo. Questo è un altro dettaglio. Allora, iniziamo.
How's it doing, everybody? It's me, your boy. Here, if Bedrock Edition were one of my plants, it would be done, so it wouldn't be doing well. It's been a minute since I've given Bedrock Edition any love, like at all. Today, we reset that counter. In my opinion, tips and tricks are always good to know. Good news, if you like tips and tricks, today I have not 1, not 2, but actually 10 different Bedrock Edition tips and tricks. For the most part, these are all things that only work on the Bedrock Edition of the game. If you enjoy today's video, do me a big favor, smash like, subscribe, notification bell, gang. It's always joined. This first tip should help you out right away in your world. So as soon as you jump into a new world, you have a couple things in mind. Of course, you're going to cut down a tree, start getting materials, all that type of thing. But bed. Bed is also big. Now, right off the bat, when you start a new world, you're going to want to find 3 sheep of the same color and take them out so you can craft a bed. Because everybody knows that if the 3 pieces of wool aren't all the same color, the bed, it's not going to work. On Java Edition, you can only re-dye white wool. On Bedrock Edition, however, that's not the case here, because wool can be re-dyed as many times as you'd like, no matter the color. So check this out, red wool that I just colored, now it's light gray, and then we realized that was an absolute mistake, so now it's red again. It's actually a really nice mechanic. In the grand scheme of things, on a large scale, very expensive, but early on, potentially absolutely essential. It looks like that all worked out perfectly, mathematically in our favor. I have to be honest, I'm not sure what I meant by that last part, but it's fine. Moving on. Flowers. Flowers are pretty nice. It's a pretty known fact that you can use bone meal on the 2 high flowers to get even more 2 high flowers. By 2 high flowers, we're talking, of course, lilacs, rose bushes, peonies, and sunflowers. On Bedrock Edition, however, the bone meal flower stuff doesn't stop there. Check this out.
Vediamo, testiamo. Allora, se funziona è molto figo. Allora, prendiamo... Se li trovo sti fiori. Che sezione è qua? No? Qua nemmeno. Ah, qua sono corpo. Prendiamo, avevo detto questi e questi. Ora prendiamo il bone meal. Eccolo qua. Allora. Vediamo. Andiamo lilla. Sì, è vero. Vediamo il panno rosa. Sì, si moltiplica come
If you bone meal the 1 high flowers, more 1 high flowers will grow around the original one if there's space. And by space, I mean grass blocks. That's literally all you need. Now let's see if we can get lucky here. When you bone meal peonies on Bedrock Edition, sometimes it's a little bit of a bug. You can actually get dandelions as well, which is really interesting. It does also work in the reverse way. Sometimes when you bone meal dandelions, you'll get poppies. This flower duplication mechanic is so cool and potentially insanely useful if you need to dye a lot of things and need more dye. I really wish this were on Java. What do all of these things that I'm placing down right now have in common? Think about it for a second. Like, all of them, including those ones and even the enchanting table as well. What do they all have in common? Think about what they're made.
Facciamo la stessa sequenza che ho fatto io. Allora, prendiamo un altoforno, una fornace, un affumicatore, poi un dispenser, dov'è? Poi distributore, tagliapietra, dov'è tagliapietra? Eccolo qua, il lambachicola, come cavolo si chiama? Eccolo qua. Calderone. Qua sopra. E questo. E poi ci mettiamo, che strano. Strano sto inventario. Aiuto. Prima volta che faccio video con lo schermo diviso. Un po' strano. Vabbè, un po'. Vediamo che fa poi. Aspetta, piacciamoli. Taglia pietra. Calderone. Pietra moggia. E l'enchanting table. Vediamo.
Made out of. These 10 blocks right here are all made out of some type of stone or something strong. So over here in these things case, we have lots of cobblestone. The cauldron, the hopper, iron. That's pretty strong. And then finally the enchanting table, literally built out of 4 pieces of obsidian and diamonds. Insanely strong materials. Let's say I was early on in a world and somehow I've obtained an enchantment table, all legit. Like I don't have a pickaxe, but I have this enchanting table. Then, let's say I placed it down, and I wanted to get that enchanting table back. Well, to take a look at the enchanting table, and start mining the enchanting table. It's going to take a long time, as you can see right here, but eventually, if you're patient, you're going to get the enchanting table back by hand. And that's going to be the case for all of these other things too. The furnace, the stone cutter, anything here. The stuff is built out of literal stone, but apparently, you're strong enough to break this by hand. It's insanely strange. I mean, check this out right here. Blast furnace, that's a pretty strong thing. Nope, not so strong anymore. It all works in vanilla Minecraft without any glitches at all. It takes a lot of time, but it does technically work. Not gonna lie, patrols are pretty cool, but also potentially insanely annoying. Maybe you're just trying to build in peace. Maybe you have a village that you absolutely don't want to get raided. Well, if you play on easy difficulty, this next trick is for you, because did you know that patrol spawning can actually be entirely eliminated on easy difficulty by placing light down? If the light level is above 7 in an area, a patrol simply cannot and will not spawn. Now, to be clear, this light level is going to have to be done manually, by hand. It can't be the sun. The sun won't stop patrol spawning, but things like torches and lanterns, they will definitely stop patrol spawning. Don't try this on normal or hard difficulty, however, because it doesn't work. This is an absolutely ineffective way to defend a village on anything other than easy difficulty. On both normal and hard difficulty, patrol spawning will happen no matter the light level. So everybody usually clowns on Bedrock Edition because, well, I mean, fair enough, not gonna lie. But this one is really cool. So jukebox hopper, then a chest up top. We open the chest, maybe we put this music disc in right here, a beautiful sounding one. We jump off of it, close it, and it starts playing. You notice what happened there. If you play on Java Edition, you probably do. That doesn't work like that on Java Edition. On Bedrock Edition, hoppers can actually drop discs into jukeboxes and pull them out of the jukebox when they're done playing. This is absolutely amazing, and I potentially, with this information, maybe done with Java Edition forever. Okay, so not exactly, but this mechanic is really cool. With this knowledge right here, a little bit of hoppers and some redstone expertise, you could actually set up a jukebox that, hold on, I don't really want to find out if the whole pig step copy strike thing is legit. With a jukebox, a few hoppers, a little bit of redstone, and some music discs on Bedrock Edition, you can set up a machine that continuously loops a music disc. That's probably annoying eventually, but definitely cool for a little.
For artists, Clip Studio Paint is quickly becoming the go-to painting
voglio fare una
program for
cosa, togli sta pubblicità. Che è sto coso? Le magliette. Che ti sei accorto?
Loops a music disc. That's probably annoying eventually.
Voglio provare a fare una cosa infinita. Allora, io ci metto una cesta. Una tramaggia. Eccola qua. Allora, taglio il video ci impiego 2 anni. Aspettate, ma nel reggimento io potrei usare... Oh, basta. Potrei usare lo strutture block. Così faccio prima. Vabbè, basta così. Teniamo questo troppo rocky. Cioè, no. E ci buttiamo. Faccio vedere che qui non c'è nulla, va? E ci buttiamo un lingotto di netherite. Cioè, se io lo butto qua, arriva fino là sotto. È arrivato, sono arrivato. No, vabbè, che figo. No, che figa sta cosa. Si moltiplicano addirittura. No.
But definitely cool for a little while. Alright, so unfortunately, to check this next one out, it has to be nighttime and storming, actually. Here we have a creeper. In my inventory, we have a channeling trident right there. If we hit the...
Ma io ancora devo capire. Che ho sentito uno scheletro? Che ho scritto Gremront là? Che sto sbagliando tutto? Basta! Giorno! Vedi, stanno giocando a ammazzare la tartarughina o sbaglio? No, ma dai, poverina! Sono morti, meno male. Quindi, prendiamo un creeper. Dove? Eccolo qua. Devo fare stare fermo però. Facciamo un recinto. No! Facciamo summon flashlight. Summon flash. No. Fire. Cosa? Non si dice flashlight in inglese fulmine. What? Yeah. Aspetta. Scusatemi, ho dovuto un po' riavviare tutto. Allora, non ho assolutamente cercato il traduttore. Channeling là vuol dire canalizzazione. Vediamo. Incantiamo. Vediamo. La prova del 9.
Creeper. In my inventory, we have a channeling trident right there. If we hit the creeper with a channeling trident, boom, it's a charged creeper. That's pretty cool. Now let's say I was in like a snowy biome, like a tundra, and these strays spawned right in there. Now, let's say I was in survival. That creeper is going to blow up if I get close enough. I have to be careful here. There we go. Takes them out. And take a look at the mob heads that have dropped. No, this is not like a troll. We have wither skeleton skulls all over the place. And yes, this will all work in survival too. Let's say I found this creeper, spawned naturally, hit it with the trident, just like that, and then I had strays. And this creeper gets up close to me, and explodes just like this. Okay, do your thing. You're close enough, boy. Okay, there you go. There you go. Boom. It happens again. With skeleton skulls every single time. This is due to a bug that currently exists in the game. It's honestly kind of crazy and insanely overpowered. Check that out. 8 wither skeleton skulls now, all from charged creepers blowing up.
Facciamo una bella cosa. E nuoto adesso. Maledetto. Oh, ti fulmino io. Esplodi, creeper. Morite. No. Muori pure tu. Testato. Sì. Allora, siamo il nostro studente.
Up strays. That's all you have to do. Unfortunately, this mechanic is not going to work on Zombie Edition. Bedrock Edition only, and it's a bug, so it might go away eventually. To be honest, this next one also feels like a bug, but I'm honestly not sure if it is. So maybe you just did like a big digging project. You cleared out a lot of land, lots of...
Aspetta un attimo. L'hanno aggiornato. Prima era un bruttissimo omino. Poi ora una cosa che l'ha creato. Ma sono fratelli. Ma... Ok, va bene. Ora voglio fare il paragone. Poi ci tengo a fissare le cose, però. Cioè, no. Ora voglio fare... E ci spawniamo un bellissimo Vex. È un fantasma. Fantasma polpeggino. Vabbè, mettiamo 1 miliardo di Vex. Con gli alleati. Io do un tridente all'alleato. No! Una mira in fretta. Consegno sto maledettissimo oggetto. Ai, stati fermo. Vabbè, non facciamo sta cosa.
Grass blocks. You don't have any use for these grass blocks. Well, no big deal. Go over to a composter. You can actually put solid grass blocks into the composter. Like you can compost these dirt blocks. This is kind of like...
Io ho dubbi che si può fare sta cosa, che si può mettere a terra. Siamo qui per testare. Stiamo sereno. No, io mi aspettavo mettere solo il cibo. Sono cretino io. Ma mi sa che sono tutti veri. What?
Insane. This seems so weird to me and definitely not intended, but it does technically work. I mean, if you think about it, it is grass, but it's a literal grass block. Like, this is a solid block. I don't even understand, but it works. For the sake of example, let's say you did that trick for a long time and eventually ended up with a stack of bone meal. Then you found this random sugarcane plant growing right here, as it has been all along. You use the bone meal on the sugarcane plant and find the sugarcane.
Vabbè ragazzi, se vi è piaciuto il video, mi raccomando mettete like e iscrivetevi al canale. Ora questo video qua ora completerò. Se volete vedere il suo video completo, qua avete il titolo del canale, like, non so mai. Se vi piace questa serie continuo il video. oppure se volete mi scrivete nei commenti quale life hacks provo. È tipo, che ne so, se io mi zicco dentro la sabbia, vediamo, sto inventando cose a caso, mi metto l'acqua di sopra, muoio, non lo so, annegato sicuro. Vabbè, queste sono cose cretine. Scrivete voi la vostra opinione, pensiero, così io lo esaudirò. Quindi ci vediamo in un prossimo video. E scrivetemi qui sotto nei commenti anche se volete altri video con la voce. Ciao. Mi saluto pure qua. Dov'è? Basta questo. No! È tutto Minecraft. No, scherzavo. Si era tolto però. Salutiamo. Ciao!